So, hello everyone, my name's Ollie. I'm joined by Nick today, Business Development Director at Bryght. Bryght are the company that have helped us set up this fantastic live streaming studio here at our Birmingham venue. Nick, we've had loads of questions come in from our clients.
I can imagine.
As you can imagine, it's been massively well received.
Yeah,
and there's
good.
loads of interest, but people want to know more. So,
Okay.
just from a really basic starting point, can you just tell us, because we've had this question a lot, what is a truly virtual event, and what is a hybrid event?
Okay, so Ollie, when it comes to a virtual event, people tend to think of classic Zoom meetings or Microsoft Teams meetings, and ultimately that's kind of what a virtual small event therefore can be. A virtual event can be a huge event that's therefore pushed out to hundreds, if not thousands of people. The difference with a hybrid event is you've got a combination of virtual, plus you have got a studio element, so you can have, just like me and you here, we can have like a panel on set as such. We're then streaming that out to people all over the world, basically. So, you know, you get your lovely LED wall, you get your cameras, all singing and dancing kind of element that we offer our clients.
So this setup we've got here then, what would this be suitable for? Would it be suitable for both a virtual and hybrid event?
Absolutely. So virtual, hybrid, you know, anything like product launches, conferences, team building exercises, absolutely anything.
And obviously we're set up in a dedicated room, which is perfect for a virtual event. But if we've got a hybrid event, we've got a live audience. Is it easy for us to ship all this kit out and move it to another room?
Glad you've answered that. The studio that we actually use is a mobile studio, basically. So kind of moving this around isn't an issue. As long as we've got the space and whatever else therefore to kind of manoeuvre the kit, then it's not a problem at all. We've taken our studio to London, to clients' offices, Manchester, you kind of name it, we've been there.
So we can take it to any of the studio locations?
Absolutely.
Or any other
Leeds, Glasgow, wherever.
Perfect. That sounds great. I think that's going to be something that is going to really work for clients who are looking to have a base somewhere else. So, so that's really, really good. And just in terms of how many people can join virtually, I mean, is that literally limitless?
Absolutely. You know, we've done events from 30 people, 80 people, up to thousands of people. It depends what the company wants. Every kind of company's got their own agenda as such, whether it's, you know, just being a very small internal kind of thing to a worldwide kind of conference where you've got people in America, all over Europe.
Perfect.
So,
And if we've got a conference, virtual or hybrid, and we're looking to organise some breakout sessions as well, does what you can offer give clients the ability to do that?
Absolutely. So we offer the full package, so we can kind of build the platform for them. We can collate the content, we can test content, we can create the sessions for them, the breakout rooms. I mean, for example, we've worked with companies in the past where they've wanted comedians in breakout rooms, and we've had to work with our comedians. It's been absolutely a great event, the one we've done, so funny, to be fair. And so we've created that kind of spark for the clients as well. And the client actually tasked us to go out and find a comedian, and we're like, oh, what do we do? Do we pick the right one? Do we pick the wrong one? And luckily, I picked the right one.
Perfect.
Thank God. Absolutely.
So, I mean, we've obviously got a fantastic LED video wall here.
Certainly.
If, you know, an out-of-the-box package, what can a client expect to get as part of that?
Okay, so here we've got our LED wall, so it's a 2.6mm pixel picture wall, so it's perfect for filming, you know, all kind of elements like that. So we'll provide this, you have your lighting, you know, you've got the cameras that you see, all in the back end, which the people can't currently see, is where all the action kind of takes place, all of our hidden equipment that therefore makes what we are now. And of course you get our technicians as well.
So, I mean, that sounds amazing, but it also sounds really complex. So I'm presuming I don't need to know anything about that.
No, you don't, to be fair. I mean, we have a lot of clients that come to us and they know nothing about kind of virtual events. A lot of time clients are therefore kind of tasked with this from the MD or the operations director to go out and find something. So ultimately we kind of guide clients through the process. So it can be sometimes kind of holding the client's hand through the process as well, just guiding them through it, because we like to ensure that it's a very smooth transition.
Yeah.
Ultimately.
So I don't need to have any knowledge.
No knowledge at all. It can help sometimes,
Yeah.
but we, you know, when we kind of talk and liaise with clients in emails or whatever, we kind of steer away from the technical terminology of things to make it easy for clients to kind of understand as well. And we find that works really, really well.
And the branding can look fantastic as well. We've got some nice
Absolutely.
branding on screen today, but
Yeah.
fully brandable, I presume, as well. So.
100%. So that's the beauty. So you can have static images, you can have PowerPoint presentations, spreadsheets, you can have whatever you want on that wall. So it acts as a great backdrop, ultimately, Ollie, and it just sets off the whole experience.
Brilliant.
And another thing as well is that, you know, imagine you've got 40 or 50 callers. You can actually bring all these people in on screen. We call it picture in picture, basically.
Yeah.
So you can have different kind of videos playing or images.
A bit like Ant and Dec.
I was about to say Ant and Dec. I was just about to say Ant and Dec, funnily enough.
The Saturday night takeaway,
yeah, exactly like that. So imagine that. You know, we can do that. So whether it's just an awards ceremony or whatever it is, we've done some real quirky and fun events.
So you say you've done quite a few. I mean, before March 2020, no one really talked about virtual hybrid events that much.
No, absolutely not.
But ever since then, it's been the buzz turbo. Have you done quite a few virtual?
We've got hundreds of hours under our event, or under us, sorry. So, you know, we've been across to London, delivering our experiences over 3 or 4 days. We've been to Manchester. We've had our own studio set up in our facility in Shropshire. We've done an amazing event for a fish company. That was spread over 2 days. But the work that was involved up to the process, you know, was a couple of weeks, collating all the content and whatever else. But that was absolutely wicked. That's probably one of my most memorable ones, to be fair.
Brilliant.
In all honesty.
Brilliant stuff. Well, I think that just about covers up all of the kind of questions that we've been getting. I'm sure there'll be loads more. And
I'm sure there will be.
We can sit down and do this again sometime. It'd be really
Yeah.
good. But if anyone's got any questions or they'd like to get in touch, I guess they can certainly get in touch with us at the studio, and they can get in touch with you at Bryght.
Absolutely. I think, you know, you've hit the nail on the head earlier as well. The demand for what we've got, it's clear and transparent. So, you know, it's all about getting in touch with us, you know, as quickly as you therefore can, giving us the brief, setting us the agenda, and let us take care of the rest between us.
Yeah, and as you say, you know, the popularity is definitely there.
Absolutely.
The kind of interest and uptake that we've had in this studio already has been fantastic, and I think it kind of backs up what it is that we can offer people, doesn't it?
Well, that's it, and this will be around for the foreseeable future, without a shadow of a doubt, Ollie.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks
Cool.
very much.
No, thanks for your time.
Talk to you.
Cheers.